I'm unpacked. How about you? Does it look like I'm unpacked? Yeah. Well, there you go. You're mad at me, aren't you? Why would I be mad at you? Well, I know you're upset about moving here. Well, why would I be mad at you over it? Because I'm the reason why we're moving? What do you mean? Mom didn't put the house up for sale because we couldn't afford to take care of our other house. What are you talking about? I asked Mom if we could move. Why? I was having problems at an old school. Everyone was picking on me. I was so stressed out that I was throwing up every morning before school. I was wondering what those sounds were coming out of the bathroom were. Lexi. So because of you, we had to leave our school, leave our home. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you're sorry, then convince Mom to let us move back. I'm not going to do that. Oh, yeah, always thinking about yourself, huh? So because of you, we had to move. Well, it's not all because of me. I mean, Mom said we couldn't afford to get the roof fixed. But I thought you just said you were the one who asked me. Well, that's part of my reason. But Mom could have found a way to make money to fix the roof at her old house. Okay, you are really confusing me. What are you trying to say? Oh, for goodness sake. What I'm saying is that the main reason why we moved is because I was having trouble in school. Why didn't you tell me you were having trouble? We tell each other everything. Maybe not everything. But what else have you been keeping from me? Nothing. Well, how do I know that? Are you calling me a liar? Just go and leave me alone. That's kind of hard because our house is a lot smaller than our old one. Don't remind me. Look, I know you're mad at me, but yeah, I am. I'm furious with you. Because of you, we had to move. Look, I'm sorry. Well, sorry doesn't cut it. Just leave me alone, okay? Look, I know you're mad about moving. But can't you try to make the best out of it? Couldn't you try to make the best out of living in our old house? You bailed out. Okay, maybe, but you're bailing out now. What? For moving here. You don't want change. I want to change. Yeah, it's always about what you want. Lexi, Jenna, will you come here for a minute? Coming. I'll give you time to cool off. Oh, you're going to have to give me a heck of a long time then. I can live with that. Jenna, coming. Hey, I see you unpacked. Yes, have a seat, honey. What were you and your sister arguing about? Well, Lexi's mad at me because we moved. Why would she be mad at you for moving? Because it was my idea to move. And no matter how many times you try to convince me, Mom, I know we didn't move just because of the roof situation. We moved because of me, didn't we? Well, honey, I wouldn't say that. Well, then what would you say? Lexi hates me. Honey, I doubt that she really hates you. She's probably just upset that she had to move. I mean, we all have to make adjustments, especially you two girls. I'm a mother. Yeah, so? Well, I'm an adult. Yeah? What I'm trying to say, honey, is that the move is going to be a little hard on me, but it's going to be really tough on you girls. I didn't want to put you through that. Yeah, but because of me, you had to. Honey, don't blame yourself. I'm the one that said, yes, I should have made you tough it out. But I shouldn't have wimped out. I guess it really is my fault that we had to move you. Don't blame yourself, Jenna. Well, if I don't blame myself, who was gonna? Sweetie, you and your sister are fighting, aren't you? Yeah, I just told you that. Maybe I should go talk to your sister. I don't know, Mom. Look, we're gonna fix this, okay? Don't worry. Then, Lexi, Mom, Lexi, honey, I think we have to have a talk. About what? Your sister thinks that you think that it's her fault that we had to move. That's because it is. Jenna told me the truth. What exactly did she tell you? She said that she's the one that convinced you to let us move. Honey, we had to move because of our new... Don't give me that. I know the real reason is because of Jenna. She couldn't handle being in our school, so she decides to convince you to let her bail out. Why couldn't you just go to a different school, but in that district? Honey, I want my girls to be happy. Yeah, well, I'm not happy. Doesn't that count for anything? Honey, you're gonna do fine. You were very popular in your old school. Yeah, in my old school I was popular. But now that I moved here, I'm back to square one. Honey, everybody loved you in your old school. I'm sure they'll love you in your new school, too. It's not just about school, Mom, that I'm upset about moving. What if I don't make any friends? I mean, our house is practically in the middle of nowhere. You'll make friends. Yeah, at school. But how am I going to go to the mall with my friends? The mall is like an hour away from here. How am I going to deal with that? Honey, you'll find a way. No, you're making me try to find a way. All right, listen. I'm going to leave you alone to cool off. Let me know when you want to talk rationally about this. Okay, but don't hold your breath. Hi, honey. So how did things go with Lexi? It didn't. Lexi hates me, doesn't she? Honey, I'm sure Leslie thinks that she hates you. But she'll get over it. But there shouldn't be anything for her to get over. Isn't my happiness important? It is, honey. But not if it's going to make Lexi unhappy. So what do you suppose we do? I mean, we can't exactly pack up our things and move back to the house that got sold. I know. Mom, I feel like I ruined everything. Honey, you didn't ruin anything. Lexi's just having a hard time adjusting, but she will adjust. Yeah, okay, maybe she will, but that's not going to change the fact that because of me, we had to move and leave our friends behind and leave our school behind and leave our big house behind. Lexi hates me. Honey, she doesn't hate you. Sure she does. I don't blame her. I ruined her life. What about your life? I do want my life to be better. I do want to go to this new school. I do like this house. But not if it's going to make Lexi unhappy. I don't know what to do, Mom. Lexi really hates me. Honey, she doesn't hate you. Yes, she does. I don't blame her. I really don't. I just... Wait a second. What? Can I use your phone? Well, sure, but what's wrong with your phone? Because there's nothing wrong with my phone, except that if I go into mine and Lexi's room to get it, it will ruin everything. What will it ruin? Here, I'll tell you. Oh, that's great, Jenna. Of course you could use our phone. I'm going to go and start dinner, okay? Okay. Okay, here we go. Go away, Mom. I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. It's not your mom. Rita? Hi. Oh my gosh. What are you doing here? Your sister, called me. What? She called me, gave me the address, and my parents drove me here since I was in town anyway. You mean Jenna called and invited you over? Yeah. She said that you were upset and you would think we weren't going to be friends anymore just because you moved. Well, I got news for you, Lexi. You're not going to get rid of me that easy. So Jenna called you and told you to come up? Well, yeah. Jenna feels bad that you're mad at her about you guys moving, but I guess I was pretty unfair to Jenna. Maybe a little. Wow. I feel terrible. I should have... Would you like to stay for dinner? I'd love to. Yeah, but if you excuse me, I have something to settle with Jenna. Okay, I just drove an hour to get here, and now you're blowing me off? I'm not blowing you off. I just need to talk to Jenna. Stay in here. I'll be back. Okay. Hey. Hi. What are you watching? Just surfing the channels. What's up? I want to thank you. For what? Don't play stupid. Why not? I want to thank you for inviting Rita to come over. That was really sweet of you. You know, I figured I owed you one. I mean, because of me, we had to move. Look, I shouldn't have said that. I really shouldn't have. And I shouldn't have blamed Mom either. We all did what we thought was best, even though it took me forever to realize it. Are you just saying that because Rita came over? It's part of it. But it's also part of, even if I don't make any friends at my new school, I highly doubt you're gonna have a problem making friends. I'm the one I'm worried about. You don't have to worry about it. Why not? Because you'll always have one friend when we're in our new school. Who? Me. You mean it? Of course I mean it. And I'm really sorry that I got so mad at you. It's okay. I kind of understand why. But I'm really sorry I made you so unhappy. You didn't make me unhappy. I was stupid to what? I was stupid to think that it was your fault that we moved. I really am sorry. Maybe it is my fault. It's not, Jenna. It really isn't. I shouldn't have said what I said, and I'm sorry. It's okay. Hey, look, do you want to hang out with me and Rita? You mean you want me to hang out with you? Well, yeah, isn't that what I just said? I'd love to. Great, come on.